Hi, we're at the scene now. We're going to investigate.
Emma, look! Evidence!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What do you think had happened?
Looks like someone made a bomb.
Yeah, let's get this wrapped up and take it to the lab.
Good idea.
Yeah. We should look for more evidence.
Oh my god, a body!
Wow, look, it's her ID. Her name is Grace Anda. Late teens. She appears to be dead from an explosion. That's what all that shrapnel and damage is over there.
After further investigation, we found what looks to be a hair and a fiber from the suspect.
Look, a shoe print. What kind of shoe do you think it is?
Looks like Vans.
It was you!
No.
Let's get the cleanup crew here so we can get the bones to the lab. So when we get to the lab, we need to talk to the pathologist to get the body de-skinned.
And we need to put everything in evidence.
Yeah, we need to lock that in. We're going to do a background check on the victim here as we have her ID. We can check if there's any means of her getting killed or if there's any further evidence we can conclude from there.
Okay.
Did you get that? Am I talking to you?
This is a map of the scene of the crime.
So after the explosion, I don't know how to do this. This is what the suspect possibly have used for the accelerant in the explosion. Explosion?
Okay. On June 2nd, we discovered an explosion between Grover Road and Dundee Road involving a car that was blown up and a body found.
One. Coming back to the lab, we have all the evidence laid out so we know kind of like a basic idea of what has happened in the incident. So we have the alcohol used to put into the accelerants bottle. We have a t-shirt that looks like to be ripped up and put into the bottle, all used to cause the explosion that happens in the car. There seems to be blood all over the bottle of the Powerade, meaning that he could have hurt himself. There's also some drug substance. He could have been impaired, didn't know what he was doing, but we're not completely sure yet. We found a bloody knife. We also found the lighter used to light the accelerant.
Okay. Upon the scene of the crime, we found footprints and we matched them to this shoe, which we also found at the scene of the crime.
Back in the lab, we are using a simulator to kind of see what angle and what the blood splatter looks like from what the suspect did to the victim across the throat. This will help us determine what angle the body was laying at when it was found, because obviously from the explosion the body was thrown out of the car. And yeah. For further analysis, we found that Shannon Greenwood also matches the fingerprint analysis, so we're going to have to do more digging into who actually killed Grace Anda. Nice. After further investigation and cleaning up after the victim, we found out the actual cause of death, which happens to be blunt force trauma above the left eyebrow, and it wasn't in fact the slitting of the throat that killed the victim.
Judging by this hair sample, we believe that it is to be mongoloid hair because it is coarse, it is straight and circular in the cross section with a wider diameter than the hair of other racial groups. This cuticle on the sample is also wider than samples of person of white descent, and the medullary index is less than 1/3. We also think that this hair has been recently cut or ripped out of the head because it is blunt on both edges.
While I was examining this fiber, it appears to be cotton.
We have found our suspect to be a Shannon Greenwood, and I'm just doing a background check about her just to see if she's an organized or a disorganized offender. We found that she's above average intelligence from her school records. She's achieved high A's, low 80s, high 80s, pretty good. Her father is very stable. She has good hygiene. She's socially competent, meaning that she's very well known. Her crime is laid out very, very well. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is that for a disorganized offender, they leave physical evidence and they leave the body intact, both of which we have found at the crime scene. So she could be a mixture of both organized and organized, but we do have to do a further search.
Well, would you look at that? We have ourselves a computer crime. We believe this is a computer-assisted crime because we see cyberbullying, and Shannon was feeling threatened by Grace, and the only option was to kill her. Shannon Greenwood? Stop right here! Let's go. Okay. Do you know her?
Yeah, she threatened me every day.
So you killed her?
No.
I saw the hesitation.
You know what? I did murder her. I did murder Grace Anna because I was sick and tired of the constant bullying and harassment that she did to me online. I'm sorry.
We knew it. Case closed. Maddie, I got the killer. Shannon Greenwood, you're under arrest for the murder of Grace Anna. I knew she was the killer. I knew it from day one.